welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I want to give a quick update on what's happening with the Ostriches diamond painting that I received from Onedaysaving.com. It was the last unbagging video that I did. When I did the video I had a few problems with the drills. The drills came in the strings of 200, lots and lots and lots of little bags, and some of those little bags were burst. In fact 18 bags were burst, 4 different colours and a total of 3,600 loose drills. So I have done quite a few unbaggings from Onedaysaving.com, and up until then I have never had a problem. I have also never had strings of 200. They have always been either sealed or resealable bags. So first time with those particular packages, the strings that nobody really likes because it takes you so long to count them and cut them, and you end up with a lot of waste. So I contacted them after I uploaded the video. When I do these reviews, companies send me things and ask me if I would do a review. When I do them, I do not contact the company before I upload the video, and they don't tell me what to say. Nothing is scripted. I don't even know what I'm going to say myself most of the time. I just go with the flow. So I did the unbagging, and I ended up with a lot of drills all over the table. Not ideal, so I uploaded the video and I contacted Onedaysaving.com, and I told them what had happened. I also told them that the video was now live so people could see it, because I always try to keep the videos as open and honest as possible. I suppose I could have just scrapped that, asked for another one, tried it again and recorded that if it was okay. But that isn't the way that I do things. When I do an unbagging, whatever happens, happens, and it gets uploaded. I'm trying to keep things as open as possible. Things do go wrong. Any diamond painting company will have had problems. Things being burst, things being missing, bad print, bad glue, whatever. It happens to every company. Now, the big thing is, it's how the companies deal with that. How do they treat the customer? Are they helpful? Are they courteous? Or do they just ignore your emails? So, never had a problem with them before, and I thought, okay, this is a chance to test customer service, Onedaysaving.com. So I sent them an email and explained the situation, said video's now live, and could you send me another diamond painting so that I can try it again? It could just be a one-off. So the next day I got an email back, so that was pretty fast. I mean, just a day. I've definitely been in touch with companies that take a lot longer than a day to get back. And I'm just going to read what they said. So they replied back and they said, "Hi Jim, thank you for giving us feedback on this situation. We're going to review this product to make sure nothing like that happens again. This is to avoid similar things happening to our customers." So what they're saying is that they're going to have a look at this particular product, the way it's packed, and see what they think of it. And if they find that there is a problem with the packaging, they will stop distributing it. So that is a really good thing, because obviously they don't want customers getting upset and disappointed by getting loose drills all over the place. It could mean that they just need to package the drills differently. The strings, for whatever reason, quite a few bags had popped at the end and the drills were loose inside the kit. So they also said, "We also hope that customers can receive satisfactory products." So they are conscious of the customer. They want to make sure that people get things that they enjoy and they have as few problems as possible. If our customers encounter similar things, we will compensate or resend them according to the specific circumstances. So Onedaysaving.com are a budget company, but they did respond quickly, or I felt it was quickly, within a day. And they've basically said they're going to review the product, and if customers do have problems with any products, they can contact Onedaysaving.com, and they will either compensate, like refund, I take it that means compensate, they will either refund the money or they will resend a new product free of charge, which is what you would expect, but I just thought that this was a chance to put them to the test. You hear a lot of things about the budget companies, oh, don't buy from them, the customer service is useless and whatever. Some of it may be true. I've also read bad comments about good companies that I've bought a lot of things off and who have been extremely helpful, and I have still seen people complain about them. So it's you can't please all of the people all of the time, sort of thing. So that's the situation as it is, because I just know that a lot of people will be curious about this, because here we've got a budget company and we had a problem. How good is the customer service? So I told them that I wanted a replacement, like a direct replacement, because I want to do the unbagging again. Hopefully this one is okay. And if it's not, to me it shows there is definitely a problem with the packaging for that particular kit. Now, Onedaysaving.com, I get the impression, I'm pretty sure they don't actually make the kits. They buy them from various sources, because I've had kits where they've had strings of bags, but the bigger bags. I've also had kits where they're resealable bags. So if they were doing their own stuff, you would expect the packaging to be the same all the way through for all of the drills. This one was the long string of the small 200 bags, which is the first time I've had that from all of the unbaggings that I've done. I also have more unbaggings to do. I have quite a backlog. I injured my finger at work and I got stitches, and I've been waiting on the stitches getting taken out and the wound healing. It has finally healed. So now I have a backlog from quite a few companies, some new ones that I haven't tried yet. So I have a lot of stuff coming up. So as I said, I already have some more One Day Saving, and we'll see what happens when I have a look at them. I've just got a funny feeling that I won't see the strings of 200s. They used to be a big thing quite a few years ago. Pretty much everything came in the strings of 200s, but the companies are beginning to step away from that, so it's quite unusual to actually see that now. But I'm glad to see the back of it. So that's it. That's the state of play. They have confirmed that they have sent out another one exactly the same, so we'll see what happens. They're going to have a look at the kits as well and see if they're finding that they're getting problems, and if they are, I don't know if they'll stop producing that one, or if they'll figure a way to package it differently so they don't have the problem. So as I said, I know that quite a few people are going to be interested on just how good is customer service from a budget diamond painting company. Obviously I can only speak for this budget diamond painting company because this is the one that I'm dealing with at the moment. But again, if I have any problems with the unbaggings, I always contact the company first. Contact them directly, explain the problem and give them a chance to fix it. I always do that before I would go on any social media and starting to rant and rave about how poor the company is or anything. You need a little bit of justification when you start saying things like that. So that's it. If you haven't seen the unbagging of ostriches and you're just curious to see what went wrong, I will post a link up here, and you can have a look and see how things went from bad to worse. So that's it, nothing much else to say. So this was just a customer service thing, no unbagging, but as I said, I do have a lot of stuff sitting here waiting to be unbagged or unboxed. Diamond paintings and diamond painting accessories. So if you're interested in seeing any of the new stuff that I'm going to be doing, please subscribe and hit the notification button, and you will get a little message when I post a new video. And if you do that, obviously you will see the replacement kit, and you will find out if the second one is okay or not. And if you do subscribe and hit the notification button, you will get a little message when I go live on YouTube. I do random YouTube lives, never know exactly when, I don't know what day, don't know what time, because I try and fit it in with the real world, and it can be quite hard to find time. So I don't have a set day and a set time. It's just too difficult for me to guarantee that I'm going to be free at that time. So they are pretty much random, and the topics are also pretty much random. The idea is that I go on live and I'm working on whatever project I'm working on at that time. People can see what I'm working on, they can ask questions, we can talk about diamond painting, we can talk about pretty much anything. Main thing is just to relax, have a bit of fun, have a chat, get to know each other a little bit better. I'm always interested in talking to people around the world, just about random, interesting things. And sometimes it can be really funny, other times we can be talking about quite serious stuff as well. So it's the whole spectrum. It's just whatever people want to talk about, simple as that. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.